Oh, that's what's up? What's up, Ziggy? Go on. What else am I here tomorrow? Today, not here. I could, but this is as tough as it can be. Well, I just like the 1 week link in this. Could go with Zoe, but I would love. I mean, they could keep running their. Who would I replace in this? If I took Blood out, who would go here? I wouldn't really go Aaron Gordon. I could go AK, but these fours are just solid. Like it's good to have like a really good rebounding four. Tom Heinsohn really could be there. I ain't gonna lie. His height hurts him a little bit. But Bob and I could start. Um, Actually, if you compare this, hey, let's look. Compare him to Dwight. Of course, he's not gonna be my five. If you just compared the two, I don't know how the fuck we got here. That's insane. I could just. Oh, that's how. So it's just better just gone back right instead of going all the way through. But so if you look at these, you see that. Yeah, you see this. So Heinsohn is better than him in fair amount of things. They are both pink diamonds. But he's slightly better perimeter, and my coach makes that a 97. Rebounding is lower, of course, but he's still like will grab those boards, and he's just about on the same level and speed and everything. He is a little less. I guess it comes down on the tendencies, which is really better. Ed White has better tendencies. Respect. Let's see what they're really shooting on. I'm pressed the wrong thing. This is a dope shit. A little one's lost. The word is on. I'm not throwing that one. Yeah, just no, let me pick that one. Okay, read on. Okay, cool. Back. Okay. Well, I can't watch the family plan too. So I can watch this for a while. I was on there. Hayden really throws me off. But the one person that really does me off. Not bad. This is like right between the story and it looks like don't pay attention to him, you know. Pay attention to the ball. It's tricky, but it's doable. Like right above the forehead. Okay, we'll try this out. Let's go to the park and open this up. Hey. I don't know what this purple is.
Come on, box him out, man. Shut up. 15 to 19. Out. Check it up top. Hey, bust that. Watch out. You don't want that.
Okay.
Come in.
Yeah, I'm just doing this for the rap.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Inside. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Here's Bosch. Rodman. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Doubled by Bosch. Pass to Sark. And the three ball is good.
Well, Sark continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Lloyd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Lloyd. And Davis
Shouldn't
sends
need
it
to
back.
get open
A
cards.
defensive stalwart, the young big man Davis, a juggernaut on that side of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. We play just over a minute here in the first. Shot clock at 5.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Caruso. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Albuquerque with the possession. Peyton right side. From downtown. They grab their own miss. Now Rodman. Peyton with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. Good work there as it goes.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Butler. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Notice to the league, it's going to be very hard to keep Davis off the glass.
Why are we reaching?
And there's the
Not
foul.
even
It goes on
player.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Here's Lloyd. He has 5. Rodman sets a screen. For 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
And they had
Easier to score.
coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shots good by Butler.
And
He
Jimmy
comes through the
Butler
line
is
on
very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit,
Of
and
course, you have to
basketball
do all that.
IQ. A tone
Slow the
setter at the
fuck
defensive
down.
end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Caruso with the steal. Gets a hand on it.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
All right, we keep reaching, bro. I'm not
Shooting their
passing that
first free
shit.
throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And Albuquerque with the possession. And that one's good, boy.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Butler, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
At the And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Now, Williamson. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Here's Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Pippen. No good off the front iron. And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. McAdoo misses. Rose looking around. And Peyton sends it back.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
And Smart is constantly getting hit and throwing his body around, which is why he can get those calls.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Los Angeles trails by 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Peyton. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Well, Peyton likes to work up close and pursue him with the basket. But, boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. It's stolen by Rose. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Los Angeles with another miss. Crafty move. Good work defensively by Pippen. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Pass to McAdoo. Clock at 6. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Right wing. Launches it. Rebounded by Howard. And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. That one drops for him. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Rose. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now Rose following the three-point attempt by Dwight Howard. Here's Ware. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Pippen.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, they tied it up, but that was a good chance to pull in front.
It's Pippen on the wing. Releases from 15. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose can still throw it down.
Here's Payton, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight, and the first one drops.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Lloyd. No good on the quick 3. Open for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Caruso with the ball. Now Payton defending. It's Rodman with the ball for Albuquerque. It's a 1-point game. Over Sarr. The shot's good from Rodman. Rodman's got the first field goal the second half for Albuquerque. And here is Caruso. Scoreless thus far. And it's Butler missing.
Right? Did he really just say that?
His first shot coming late. That's good on the jump shot. And it's a 3-point Albuquerque lead.
Takes a lot of agility to pull that off. How about that ball handle?
Caruso with the ball. 6 to shoot. Left side, Kirilenko. Cans it from downtown. Kirilenko's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now here's Bosch. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, known for his athleticism, when Caruso is taking it in strong, he attracts the contact.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Pass to Rodman, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Los Angeles making a switch here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Lloyd. And then Rodman with the jam.
Great positioning helps him control the offensive glass, and then he quickly finds his own look.
Here's Kirilenko. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Kirilenko's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
The baseline J. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Rodman goes in. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Pass to McAdoo. Shoots over Rodman. Rebound by Albuquerque. And now Rodman running the floor all by himself.
And his competitiveness showing through.
Got an all-around player at the best of the day.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Assisted buckets, every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
McAdoo. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, there's Butler making the right play.
Oh, there's a crazy stick there. Yep, he do. Got it.
Rebounded by
That's the
McAdoo.
point.
4
Okay.
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Butler. Butler with a bucket down low.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Now, here's Peyton. Right side Rodman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Albuquerque shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the second.
It's only 27 minutes to fit your movie to a mile. Do it. Okay.
Dennis Rodman. He's been the guy making things happen for Albuquerque. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. From past the arc, rebounded by McAdoo. And here is Los Angeles now. And stolen by Payton. Takes the three. Oh, they get it back. No good. And here's Los Angeles. Here's McAdoo. Here's Davis. Now Caruso. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Rodman. Rebounded by McAdoo. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Just get them know. Do you?
And Los Angeles with some changes. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Leonard on the wing.
It was crazy beautiful.
Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Rodman. And stolen by Song. Here's Pippen. Going inside. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. Bosh, the screen. Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
And stolen by Leonard. Sar with it. Westbrook. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Payton attacking. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And buckets like
Crazy
that have
can't
been
shoot with
hard
that
to come
Payton
by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Kawhi. A miss that time. That would have put him up. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Westbrook rips down the rebound. Pippen outside. And there's the drive. Then it misses. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And with lots of big game experience, Mobley knows how to get it done in crunch time.
And here is Payton. He takes it in. And there's the dunk.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Sar.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Can't check someone.
Now here's Westbrook.
Line.
Wide open. Not that time. It won't go. Here's Lloyd. And so Albuquerque takes the win.
Niggas just cannot shoot, bro.
It's more than nothing, you know. It's
And Miss Rodman does not rebound like that. That's insane.
maybe there's like balance of mind. You recognize what that is? Or and it was him. Must have made his kid. I don't know my middle name now. My mother's last name, you see. My father never let me use his. Do you have a brother? I'm sure. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, our reunion will be short-lived. My prize is this. Your prize is taking the blame for everything we just done. You see, this gives me proof of every ghastly thing you ever did for Dad, so you should probably keep your mouth shut about me to the cops if you don't want to be executed. Jail's better. Trust me. And just so you know, I could have done this without you. It's almost sweeter this way. Do you remember school's not like get us out of here? Yeah. I don't have to, brother. You do. So, make it better. That's what you're for.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
I got you out. Where is she? Where is she? Is it not going to be like me seeing like great show?
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Montreal. Rose looking around, driving the lane, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup, and he's hard to cover because of that.
Montreal shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one is no good.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
And the big fella Alex R showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
What the fuck is this restricted?
Pass to Roy. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here is Caruso. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, the second chance bucket almost found points.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Rose, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Sarr the screen. Caruso makes it off the glass. Caruso's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Roy, that's a 2-pointer. Montreal again missing. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
What the fuck?
Back to Caruso.
Oh, it's that stupid stick drift.
Pass to Davis.
Are you afraid to defend,
And a
bro?
foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. 1:51 left
Your
to
team
play
is
in the
good enough
first.
to defend, but you're not
Slinko
defending
into
your
the
thing.
lane. And Davis puts it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Siakam, good.
I think this is where Siakam wants to operate most times, using his size and touch to score inside.
It's Kirilenko on the wing. The kick outside to Butler. Misses the three. Montreal trails by 5. Cunningham looking it over. O'Neal inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing. Pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Cunningham. It's tipped.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms to knock that one away.
Outside Kirilenko. Off to a good start.
If I
As he
can
hits his
get open
first
without
shot
that,
attempt.
it's much easier for me
And
to
those are the
fix.
kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Johnson. Over Kirilenko. And no good. Trying to use the glass. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
The family.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Peyton. Pass to Howard. Over Mutombo. Rebounded by Ellis. Montreal trails by 7. Left side, Roy. He can't get that one to fall. And here is Los Angeles now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Artest, good.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
It's Roy on the wing. Stolen by Artest. And it's Pippen in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
I was over her. She put herself in trouble.
Montreal trails by 13. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's really nice.
Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Howard. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Stoudemire outside. Will it go? Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And there's the drive.
Visitors. Let's keep it.
Howard with a clean look. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Howard's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about that? A rare long-range bomb from Howard, looking very confident taking that shot.
Down low. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got his first points in this one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And superb strength there from Peyton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Now here's Roy. No scoring in this one. Count that one. 1:32 left in the first half. Los Angeles leading by 14. Our test. Good D by Roy. Pass to Rose. Stoudemire, the screen. And the wide open shot from Rose. Again, Montreal scores.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Howard. Tumbo grabs the ball.
Buckets at layups, bro.
Montreal trails by 12. Pulls up on the wing. Rose, no good. Here's our test.
Whoa! Big time!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. And Montreal will go for a different look here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pippen with the steal. Pass to McAdoo. Now here's Howard. Two on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles leading by 14. Now Caruso. Butler deciding where to go with it.
That move, bro.
Launches a three. Great D that time from Edwards.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Los Angeles. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
Here's Ellis after the basket by Los Angeles. pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
He did.
Ellis has got his first points of the game.
Well, Ellis likes the mid-range game. He's got that shot dialed in.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squid.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Shoot it! Ball, ball, ball!
Sloan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Claxton. Here's Sloan. Just 5 on the clock.
I got him!
This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Throws. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And it's out of bounds to Montreal. They'll retain possession. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game.
Karolinko's so good with that length. He's able to contest shots without fouling. Textbook D right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Rose. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
And Montreal making a change here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 4 to shoot. With the shot, Montreal again missing. Los Angeles leading by 15. .104 left to play in the third. Sweet move. And it's Howard laying it in. Howard's got 7 points.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
Sloan, that's good.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
And Payton throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yeah, and Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Sloan, and that's collected by Payton.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
For 3, Ellis. And the last shot before the buzzer.
This is it. At least tell me the rest of her name is ugly. Damn it.
Buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Montreal now, trailing by 19.
Yes.
It's taken away by Payton.
Yes.
Here's McAdoo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Stoudemire.
Keeping constant pressure on the defense. McAdoo, certainly one of the tougher assignments in the league.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Montreal trails by 20. It's stolen by Davis.
Did he say in my day?
Three-pointer, Payton. It's rebounded by Montreal. Outside Roy. Drills the three-pointer.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
She said in my day.
Yes, exactly.
And Montreal making a change here. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Mobley. Over Mutombo. Mobley misses. Montreal trails by 17. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now Brown. Shot clock at 6. Cleared away by Leonard.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Carried from 15 feet out.
As good as he is offensively, I think this is Kawhi's bread and butter. He is lethal from the mid-range.
Pass to Roy. Unloads. He nails the jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now Westbrook. Here's Mobley. Shoots the three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
Why the fuck are we jumping, man?
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the three.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider.
Outside Westbrook. Puts it up from 17. He puts in the J.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
17-foot shot away. Los Angeles leading by 18. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Fucking driving and not shooting, bro.
Word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
It's tipped. Jacks up a three. Sinks the triple.
Maxing out his range there. Taking it to the limits. What a shot by Westbrook.
Rose with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Roy. Over Sarr. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And it's just
What
competing,
in
giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Mobley.
GG's.
Off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really...
You and Dad are the same. You post the band and you flash your blood, and we die for my flesh and blood. It's nothing more important than family. I wish your family. Don't you get anything? If I'd have known you were my brother, I'd have been a brother to you from the very beginning. I call this meeting and tell you it's not too late. You end this right now. Stop trying to be dead. We can still be brothers. Haven't you met you? I give up an entire empire for limitless resources, and in return I get cheated. Barbecues and football. Swaps, birthday cards. Piss off. Listen, that wasn't great. It was a cycle. Take his money if you want to leave the shit, but don't become him. You don't want that kind of blood in your head, so now you want to play Big Brother.
You just fucking know it.
There's nothing to prove to him or me. Let it go. Yeah, maybe that Big Brother. I'm taking what's mine. I'm not waiting outside in the cold any longer. Sorry to hear that. I gotta pick it through you. Clearly I can. I'm gonna open you instead. Call this off that o'clock. Watch. I'm sure you if I train me to be. I'm a dead point so far. I'll have a father, husband, family man. You don't let me shout a cafe.
Damn, I gotta really went out to get the tier 2. Should get the tier 3. Finally, bro.
They're here. Nails.
All right, this is on my shutdown. What was it? Oh, this.
You know, and the hammers to try to stop me. Stops him. For the reason.
What you mean? Yeah? Your wife is very sad. Be nice. I guess it means it didn't go very well.
This is all like this season.
How do you think? This isn't Christmas at me.
Just make it special.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just like grind the challenges. That's stick trick this week. So do I really feel like doing that? Go ahead.
Yes, I mean, what was that? Your family. Complicated. Yes. You're trying to juggle a career, relationships, raising kids, and somehow swiping everything you do to hold it all together, and somehow just slips right through your fingers. Then you have a night like tonight, and it's all worth it. And it's all because of you. Thank you for helping me and my family. My little boy. Oh, I'm such an asshole. What? Sean, your brother put out the bounty to end those bounties. But I swear I wasn't going to kill you. Just gonna hand me over a fin and let him do it? What is slow? Yes, so expensive. But now here you are, you know, these I love my family business and a little boy, he was so sweet. He was so long. No, I'm starting to feel bad. I'm starting to feel bad. You should. Yes. They coming? That's right. They're coming here? They're coming now? Here now. Because I hear check. We gotta go. Taylor, what's wrong? What's wrong? It was. What's the hell? Are you in the truck? What the hell, David? Drugs. Take him in truck. What did he take? Am I on the land or studio? I stayed there all here. So you roofied my dad.
Right?
Are you out of your mind? Honey, easy, I'm trying to help you. By drugging my husband? That was there. Yes, no. Literally like 2 minutes ago. The law can change. I mean, oh my God, let's go. He really loves you guys. Even you, unfortunately, what he said was true. They are coming. So you're right, Mom. He's making stress. You letting us go? Please, I wish you more. Let me talk about it. We shouldn't go down in my apartment. You're trashing the place. Here, take my car. I will never understand all of it. It's here. Let me talk about it.
Oh, what do I want to do? Just mark it now. Actually, I'm not sure. I believe so. Or darn it. It's like, bro. Anyway, what I really want to do, and I don't want to play online with things fucking up. Guess I'll do breakout real quick.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Edwards. Carl Anthony Towns is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Fears. And it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. They've got Smith. Hunter is out there with Reynolds. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Love in at the power.
Actually, I might really get ready to just go to sleep because I really don't care, especially after this match. I love to grind more, but this sick drift is like blowing my life. Probably tomorrow night. Yeah, let's knock this out. 'Cause I'm definitely going to. Okay, new daily life. That's all it's ever. You know, guess I can continue Hunter x Hunter. I guess.
Forward.
Here we go.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Fry. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Rodman. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
And that one's good, Hunter.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Reynolds. Love kicks to Smith. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Outside Edwards. The tray. Edwards puts in the three.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Smith outside. Pass to Love. Here's Fry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Such a wide open look. Edwards got 12.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And here's Fry from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Fry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Beers is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Flag. And it's Towns in at the 5. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Love. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Now, here's Rodman. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second half. Love. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. It's Rodman with the ball for Los Angeles. Christie, the three goes down.
Timeout. That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Here's Reynolds, defended by Christie. Now, here's Fry. Love outside. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Christie fires, and down goes the three.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Christie fires. Three. Good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining.
Maybe Anderson's have lived on fifth forever. I say no to that plan.
Me too.
Me three. Me four. Or we turn ourselves into the authorities and Finn out to a Sean Caffrey, and that means you have to go to jail for like ever. So.
And everyone you ever run the fight before still come after us. So, pass.
Pass, hard pass. You're not going to jail, Dad.
Oh,
I love you so much, but it's just really, the family bonding is probably a trend.
It's just really going to be safe as long as Finn has control of my dad's network. I have an idea. Finn will know now. So we prepared. We need to take down the cat. It's a certain. And do that, we have to get that up my room. Right there, through the limits.
House you grew up?
House is an understatement.
I'm sorry, have we been rich this whole time?
Are you seriously telling me that's where you spent your childhood? If you can call it a child, yeah. Oh, God. Very pleased. Hey, who's a victim? Who's a butler? I'm sorry, butler? You a butler, Mr. Clean up after yourself?
Do all your own dishes, exactly.
Okay, I get it. That's enough.
I feel like that had about.
Security's tight. Lethal assassin failed. That's why you have to do it. I can't. Full that. Some surveillance footage. Dad, if you get this in the terminal, I can find the mainframe. Nice. Secret system. Distraction on the streets. I think I can call a few people. Jess, the side. It was all shots outside. Anything that falls all before and disappear. Become the innocence. Is that clear? That's the code word. Let the ocean. Nonsense over where we go. That's it.
Oh, it's wrong. You pretty good.
Max, it's gonna be okay, buddy. For fun with me. I like groups. Being on an enemy. That. Alright, everybody get it in. Come on, for the mornings. On three.
Aw, for the mornings.
I gotta say three first, dude. Sorry. On three. 2, 3.
Let me get some of these ads.
Body kids alive. You know, you pick up that mic yet? Yeah, seriously, first. Whoa. Damn. Dad, you have some more coffee for you. Copy, Kyle. We're approaching another camera. It's coming for radio frequency now. Yeah, rotate this. You go left, I'll go right. Recording. Oh, play more. Count down. 3, 2, 1, go. Harry? So, it's great. It's been disappointing. But that guy, it's an assault. I didn't agree with him. So he saw it that badly. I'm here. We're gonna need an answer, okay? Read December 4th. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, gotcha. Listen, when you work for me, you do things as I say. Is that clear? You're so this kind of person. So, I gotta deal with this. There are many things about this situation your father would have found unacceptable. Just keep your eyes out. Be safe.
Okay. What do I want to do though? I guess the she didn't call him like that.
One last gift. Take it out. There's so many.
Is it up for me? Rodney? He should have left, bro. Why he just do that? He could have far court away. No, I really could have far court away. Good guy. I could do more of this.
Excuse me, Dad. Is that your stash? Wait, what? What's a teenager do? You asked me his garage. Need to have that holiday book. What? You knew about that? Are you kidding me? And this is a home run. What's this? That's what? Nina.
Bro, he knew all about the kids, bro. I love it. The man was like, hey,